Majority of these comedians are fraudsters. He was so blunt. But what's up, my people? How na day within they happen within the sub? Welcome back to our channel. So guys, finally we got an update about Mofa, a recent one actually. Court slashes Mompha's bail sum from 200 million naira to 25 million naira. Good one. So Mompha is out right now. He just posted a picture, by the way, on Instagram. Guys, this is a temporary release, okay? Not a permanent one. Just understand that. But remember, on January 18th, 2022, Mompha was granted bail in the sum of 200 million naira, and they said he must provide 2 sureties and one must have a landed property that worth 100 million naira. That's a lot, you know. So this is what kept Mompha in Ikoyi prison for a long time, because again, look, think about it. Although yeah, you can say money is not a problem, okay, money not a problem, we understand, but yeah, 200 million naira I think is just too much. It felt like it's too much. And again, if you can fight for it and say, look, George, can you kindly reduce this amount is too much, why not use that route? Why not go through that route? So I think that is what his lawyer was busy doing, while we keep asking ourselves the question, where is Mompha? What the hell is happening with this guy? Yeah, and I was right though, he was still in Ikoyi prison, but yeah, he's been released. Like I said, posted a new picture. Now the new bail is 25 million naira from 200 million naira to 25 million naira, and the sureties, it must come with 2 sureties, and one must have a landed property worth 50 million naira. Fair enough. That was perfected. Obviously, you know, Mompha is out. Good one, Mompha. He posted and said, thank God for everything, with this picture. So this is Mompha's recent picture. The last time he posted a picture, let me quickly click on the on the name, January 8th or 8th of January. Well guys, let us move straight to the next one, still about prison, court case and all. Here we have Kyari. Again, court rejects Abba Chiari's bail applications. Guys, online people are still asking the question, what is going on with this? You know what I'm trying to say, the extradition. People are still concerned. This is just a decoy. This is just to distract us. But you guys are in turn tarnishing his image. But again, remember, this guy pleaded not guilty. I think this is going to be the opt-in time I'll be saying this, and that is because it's still shocking, because the 2 other guys that are not police officers that claim they worked with you guys during the whole drug trafficking said yes, they are guilty. They actually pleaded guilty. Now you guys, well, they might be lying, we don't know, but this whole thing is just dicey and confusing. By the way, about the recent news on them, the judge describes Kyari as a flight risk and says he might jump bail. But guys, let me know what you think about that. Moving on to the next news. Now, I don't want us to pretend like we don't know or haven't heard about this on social media. Seriously, it's out there, you know. And what am I trying to say? Skit makers these days buying houses, big cars. I mean, new skit makers. People are beginning to ask questions. But seriously, there's a lot of money on social media. Even though these people are aware of these opportunities on social media, they still like, look, houses are quite expensive in Lekki, and these people made it seem like it's nothing. Even though they are earning enough money, I mean, it should take some time. And again, I think they also use their counterparts, those people who have been in the game before, the new ones who are buying houses and buying cars, and saying like, look, even these people don't have these big houses you guys get in Lekki. In a month or 2 months, honestly, we hear reports of maybe a comedian or a skit maker getting 2 houses, one for the mother, the other for the wife, or for himself, or for his family, or his grandmother. And this has got people talking on social media. One of these questions, or the numerous questions on social media, is this one. Bolarin Olajide says, but seriously, skit makers and buying houses, because I don't understand. Shey na 1 million them they sell house for Lekki. Be another lucky day where I know no. In fact, Daniel Rega also reacted to that. Daniel Rega says, majority of these comedians are fraudsters. He was so blunt, but how sure are you? Because yeah, there's serious money on social media too, like a legit way. Let's not forget that, right? It says, and criminals using the comedy skit business to hide their evil doings. Most of them are living double lives, so don't be deceived by their made-up success stories, because comedy doesn't make one rich overnight. Success has steps and takes time. Guys, what is your take about this? I might read your comments in the next video. I don't know yet. I'm not assuring you guys, but yeah, I should be able to read your comments, because this is a serious discussion currently trending on social media. Moving on to the next one. Here we have this guy, Lil Frosh. I remember a lady came out a few months ago to accuse this guy of domestic violence. Said she was hit multiple times by this guy. She's a model, I think, and that actually affected this guy's career. This guy's career went down like drastically. Like few days after that happened, Davido dropped him, you know, or he was dropped by DMW. Let's not put it all on Davido. Yeah, he was dropped by DMW record label. I would say that was a delicate time for him, because at that time his career was beginning to experience growth, and immediately that happened, it just went down. Even though at that time I felt like, okay, we've seen this happen to people, he's not going to be the first person, so he's going to pull through. But since then he's been struggling musically. The lady actually came out to say, look, we've withdrawn the case, or the case has been withdrawn. So let's see what happened a few months from now. According to her, I want to thank everyone that stood by me throughout the incident. And this is an ex-girlfriend. Oh, maybe they're still together now. Maybe they're back together, who knows? But they say they reconcile. Now they're cool, they're friends. But I really don't know what's going on between them right now, currently. Maybe they're back together. That's why she withdrew the case. We don't know. Said throughout the incident between Lil Frosh and I will also like to state that the case between I and Lil Frosh has been withdrawn from court, and we are on good terms. Bro, you're on good terms. Nice one. Nice one. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu, according to reports, is said to be discharged from hospital. Remember this guy, Mr. Ibu, said he was poisoned at a party in Abuja. Really not a big ceremony or not a big party, but he was poisoned. And I don't think it's food poisoning, like, you know, being allergic to something. I think Mr. Ibu is quite serious here for him to say, my enemies are our teeth. So it might be that, or who knows, Mr. Ibu might just be wrong. Moving on to the next news, let's take it offshore here to Brazil. There's a lady parading herself as Rihanna, or pretending to be Rihanna, and she was spotted in Brazil. She also allowed fans to rub her fake pregnant belly. Let's watch this video.
Ela tá emocionada. Vem cá, você.
Okay, guys, seriously, I like this guy's vibe. Speed Darlington, very funny guy. You know, I like listening to him. He's one of the few guys on social media that are not comedians that I find funny. You know, he's one of the few guys. Yeah, guys, let's watch what Speed Darlington has got to say about being broke as a celebrity and the questions people ask you, the unnecessary questions people ask you while hustling. Let's go ahead.
The mindset of always blaming government every time. No go hustle. You see person where they hustle, they ask them, you don't break. You don't break. Turn around and blame government for every time. Waste of. You see a guy with superior hustle, they ask me, you don't break. I know pam. Now so my jack for check broke. You know, apart from the fact that he was doing now this kind of talk, trying to impress strangers I don't even know. Eh?
What happened between Will Smith and Chris Rock has been trending for quite some time now, and I wonder why the whole seriousness on social media. Nigerians took this thing so serious. I'm sure you've heard about what happened with this guy. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on stage. We've got fans of Will Smith supporting him and clashing with Chris Rock's fans, their supporters, right? Clashing on social media. Even our celebrities actually reacted to that as well. I mean, the name Will Smith on Twitter trend has lasted for more than 24 hours, like in Nigerian trends, right? I don't know. But here, King Rudy says, Nigerian comedians go calm down a bit. Will Smith don't open doors for some people. Please do not allow yourself to be used as Niger version of the Oscars. Niger sabi copy and paste. He's got a point there. On a more serious note, here, Obi Franklin himself passed a warning to Bovi. I think Bovi actually said something funny about him. I mean, Bovi is comedy, but I didn't think Obi Franklin himself found that funny. And that's why he posted this recently. But seriously, Obi Franklin, like seriously, it takes Will Smith slapping Chris Rock before you can express yourself. What is wrong with these people? He says this is the way now. You yab me, we get on it straight. Or you yab me and I yab you with receipts, and we will go anywhere you want from there. Comedy should not be used as a decoy to disrespect people on national TV. Bovi, you did this at last year's Headies, and I sent your friends and close allies to warn you. Do not try it again. I am struggling with stuff and trying to put myself together, and you go on live TV to talk about my kids. Bovi, until next time. Thank you. Okay, that's a threat. Yeah, silent threat.
Some of our celebrities that have not trended for long, they are beginning to come out. They are beginning to tweet. They are beginning to instigate Nigerians against Nigerian comedians. That this always happen. So Nigerian comedians will learn. Because now to the slap on for stage now, might be the next level. I even saw somebody or one of our friends brought one old issue that a comedian was making jokes of his children. So basically, a comedian made a joke of you as you claimed 2 years ago, and now today you remember to talk on, because yes, you get to trend, you get to the news, so that brands go see you, so that the fear endorse you. So say comedian don't want you go slap. First of all, you get power. Comedy is what we use in correcting social vices, social ills. We use comedy to correct them. So the truth is, say, if you get belle, you can't abandon the girl. The girl got born. You know, they will put child support. You not support the girl. You abandon her with the begin, and we must use you crack joke. Now, so that the next time other people will supposed to be like you, when we call born children, call life, call suffer, call abandon them, they will use condom. Now when they say, now to the slap comedian for stage, it is very wrong for you to incite people against comedians. Every job has got its hazards, you know. If you are saying that, let me say Buhari for not kill all of us now. Because every Nigerian don't cause Buhari. Oh, he's sick, he's not fit. Why is he going to London? Why? Yes, I appreciate Chris Rock saying not retaliate. But for me, show go close the door. You do closing prayer, everybody go out. So not look say because Bianca slap locally, Will Smith don't slap internationally, then you won't carry the slap, come close by. Say comedians, you won't call the slap now. Say they make mistake, you call slap there. Meanwhile, for your working place, you make mistake. They never beat you. So you just slap comedian. We go call they look you and as you they struggle, they work out for your money. Try to enjoy you. Next of kin, not get joy. Life na brain. Use your brain.
Here we have Portable again. This is why Obi Kubana signed this guy. He's very, very controversial. I would say he's the only Odogu ambassador among others that's actually been putting in the work. You know, advertising, singing, even released a song about Odogu beaters. Here, Portable called out his manager, DJ, and show promoter. In fact, he sacked them. He said if they want to work with him, they will have to sign a contract.
Me no gbadun, jẹ́ gbadun ló máa gbadun. Ẹ jẹ́ mingu pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹlòmíì kan gba àwọn èèyàn mi. New artist, new manager, new DJ, new promoter. Káwọn náà mú mi, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe mú mi, omi tẹ́ mú yọ lára yín. Water una drink, you no show for una belle food wey una chop, una no gree belle food. Make una allow another people acquire space, make una give me space. Make una no give them my show money again, àti DJ àti promoter, àti manager. Ẹ wá sign deal, kẹ́tọ́ iṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú mi, you have to sign deal. Signed contract.
But the manager posted a video reacting to that. He said, look, I don't need your money. I don't need to return back to you. That's whatever. To hell with your money, to hell with your contract. Yes, let's watch this.
Hello, Mr. Portable. I just wake up now. I shall read video. I just see your video now. Thank God say I don't be promoter where they reap. We no carry your money. All the show we I collect for you, you collect your money complete. I don't say they give me percentage. Say they feel me. I want one thing to get to your score, to your brain. If now the boy they smoke, they touch your brain. Maybe they should take you to rehab. You understand? Make your sense for work. I know be your manager. I be promoter. I be your promoter. I be promoter. You understand? Nobody go tell me say make I not promote Ali go to school again. Ali go to school is my artist. Are you with me? So get something straight to your brain. Get something straight to your brain. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. I'm rich. I'm rich enough. I'm fine, and you know. So all this one say make them come sign with you. I know they sign it with you. I know they work with you again. They feel me? I know they sign it with you, and I know they work with you again. Keep your work. Keep your anything it is you get. I'm comfortable and I'm alright. Are you with me? So now you they owe me now. Now you they reap me now. Now you borrow money from my hand. Please, I'll send you my account number. Drop my money back. And 80 DMW, 80 the video. They give you money yesterday. We say if you go to show, say you don't send anybody. Make them pay you 2 million. You don't send anybody. You don't spend the money now. I beg. Return the money, make I return 80 money for them. Now you the owe now, not be me the owe. So keep your work. I'm comfortable. No be you be the first artist we go blow. And no be you be the last artist we go blow. We don't blow enough artists. We are still going to blow more artists. Ali go to school, Stephen Adeoye, watch him in the next few months. You go fear. Idiots.
Moving on to the next one, politics here. Let us read this, my people. 2 days after APC National Convention, Vice President Osibanjo, Osibanjo, visit former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Osibanjo seem ambitious to me. You wouldn't even know. For such a small man with huge ambition. Well, some people said they will vote for him, that they think he's a good man. Do you think Osibanjo will make a good president, or Osibanjo is a good man? But honestly, this guy's taking serious steps.
Hey, come. Sorry.
Here we have not so good news, guys. It's sad, you know, when you think about things like this, you wonder the state these people are, those people that stays in that location, that are resided there. I mean, look at what happened just between Abuja and Kaduna. They hop into the train, hoping to have like a safe trip. But how is that even possible with fear of bandits? And this happened by 6 p.m. in the evening, so they were attacked by bandits. Guys, it didn't stop there. Some of them in the train started sending text messages and started posting on social media what is going on, like in real time. right? Like they're being shot at. They typed everything on social media. There was even someone, after she got shot, she posted something on Instagram. And what is that thing? It's a tweet that's currently getting traction now. Everybody talking about it, but initially they thought she was kidding. Some people even laughed over it. Like, are you dead now? Are you? They started laughing. This lady actually posted that through Twitter while in pains, but nobody knows. And she's a doctor. She's got the whole life ahead of her as well. But let's read comment. Dr. Chin also says here, it's the same people who defend this administration that came out to mock a fellow Nigerian who was shot on the train. People who have no conscience, no empathy. Dr. Chinelo is dead now. Are you happy? Are your paymasters pleased with you? Vile, depraved beings, scum of the earth. That person here says, Dr. Chinelo was making an honest living. She was working at St. Gerald's Hospital in Kaduna. She wanted more for herself and processed her papers to leave this hell hole. She resigned last month to leave the country this Friday. Then this happened. Nigeria, why? Guys, according to reports, the train has over 960,000 passengers on board. Now, to make the whole thing worse, the president's wife posted on social media saying this: sufficient for us is Allah, and He is the best guardian, the excellent protector and the excellent helper. Good one, you know, good prayer. But she said this again: pray for Nigeria. Guys, this is someone in Dubai, that stays in Dubai, that doesn't even feel the pain. She has no idea what is going on in Nigeria. She is currently, I would say, a citizen of Dubai. Yes, laughable, but if you look at it closely, it's more like it right now. And the president, most of the time, flies in and out of the country, you know, for medical treatment or medical attention, you know, to UK every now and then. Now, such person says, pray for Nigeria, the president's wife, not in the country, in Dubai. Maybe she's in Dubai praying for us. Thanks to her. Okay, guys, that is where we're going to hold it. This person needs your advice, okay? She says, how do you deal with clients that want to sleep with you before buying a property from you, and this property worth 50 million naira, and your commission is 5 million naira? He said he's depositing half first, but Omo, I'm confused. So what's your advice? This person wants to sleep with her. Again, there is 5 million naira. So what's your advice? Leave your answers down below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Until we see you next time. Peace.